Hey guys, and welcome to More of the Chaos with a new game that I'm starting this week called The Long Dark. This is a game that I bought a bit ago that I've been curious about playing. It's a survival-based game of just dealing with what it's like in a very dark survival aspect. No zombies, no things that go and bump in the night. Just us and the wilderness. They do put a little disclaimer here, so I made sure to not start the screen into that. They do say do not attempt to use what you learn in the long dark for real life. Doing so could result in injury, illness, or even death. So do not take what we learned from here very seriously, I guess. So, here we go. The sound should be okay. I went in earlier just to make sure that I didn't blast anyone's eardrums out. And did a little bit of a mic check so my editor doesn't kill me later. Because I actually remembered for once. Isn't that a new surprise for everyone? I got the lights all dimmed in my study. Give it a little bit of a more of a feel for the wilderness I will be in the darkness. Mic feels really close to my face, but I was really quiet in my recording, so oh well, we'll find out. The music is kind of creepy. So let's see. So yes, this is The Long Dark. There's a few different aspects that we can go to. There is the Wintermute, which is the authorized episodic story mode. We have survival mode, the non-narrative exploration survival experience, where day-to-day survival is only an object and death is the only ending. Play your own story. We have some challenges that we could do. Objective-based experience with clearing beginning and end designed for last 1 to 3 hours. And then we have some extra additional content. But I think for this, for how we're starting off, maybe doing the story will be the best objective right now. And I can always come back for the survival mode to see how long I can last in the dark all on my own. That's it. So hopefully everyone can see I adjusted the settings of it earlier, the brightness and stuff. When you start, they have you do that. I should probably look at what my things are here. A little bit of a figure out what the hell I'm doing. Okay, so basic for joining. Okay, let's go see what the cold and darkness has in store for us, shall we, folks? And I'm going to be dumb. Okay. Yes. Okay, so it looks like there are 5 episodes, but 3 so far. So, episode 1, Do Not Go Gentle. Mackenzie and Dr. Greenwood are separated after their plane crashed deep in the northern Canadian wilderness. Struggling to survive, Mackenzie explores a small town in Milton, where he begins to understand the scope of this quiet apocalypse. Let's start. Let's see. Green Survivor, you are brand new to the Long Dark and are more interested in the story and atmosphere than survival. Wintermute, as in meant to be the play, the equal part story and survival, or Harden. You want a good story, but you also want an extreme survival challenge along the way, not for the faint of heart. Well, I'm not sure, being that I've never played this before. Hello, Glitter! Glad to have you here. For players with some experience, well, might as well just start on the medium of the 3. Where? Name of the story. Let's call it Chaos. How about that? Because I'm sure that's what it's gonna be, of me trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing in this game. I hope the people can hear the sound well.
Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the
interesting music to get going with this.
Don't you come here and say I didn't warn you about the way your world can alter, and oh how you try to command it.
Well, it is an apocalypse world that we're going into, where the only ending is death, as it said in the beginning. Isn't it? That's what the thing said of how long one of the survival mode's little written thing was. Survival mode, where you can see how long you can survive for in this harsh land, with the only ending being death. And I'm like, dear Lord. But we picked, for those that are just jumping in, we picked the story mode, and we're at the first chapter. So hopefully, I don't know how long these chapters are supposed to be, but maybe we can do one chapter per the next, because there's 3, so I can do 3 weeks worth of the chapters, and then maybe the last one do a survival mode if the other 2 chapters aren't unlocked yet. Oh wow, this is a different face. Fucking Jetstorm in here. Yeah, and I believe you go bump in the night. 'Cause you don't sleep.
Astrid.
Oh, he's got a little bit of a thing in his hand.
Astrid!
I'm not promising anything good, guys. I'm promising that I will probably suck. Just throwing it out there. Okay, so 12 hours earlier. Yeah. Yeah, I promise. 10 out of 10 work, guys.
The Joker. Feels like another record cold snap on the way. I'd better get a fire going before the pipes freeze up again.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm playing now. You're cold. Start a fire. Okay. Well, let's see. How the fuck do I move around? Okay. So, mouse moves me around. So. Okay, yeah. Take it. Tinder. Okay. Oh god, the mouse controlling on this is so sensitive. Let's see. What matches? Yeah. That's probably what I need. Let's do no Tinder. Cooking pot. I don't know what would count as Tinder. Is it gonna say the word Tinder? I don't think so. It's probably like the newspapers or some shit. Yeah, there we go. So it will last an hour and 6 minutes. Load screen on the fire. Oh, annoying me. I'm just glad that it actually fucking even started. Oh, That probably would have been helpful to see. Tinder plug. Okay, what do they want me to do now? Check my phone. There's some messages. Open more of the alcohol. Can I go outside? I'm so used to survival games having some kind of horror aspect to them that I'm like expecting some kind of shit to jump out at me at any moment. Some kind of fucking zombie fucking trying to eat my face off.
Damn, I was right. Pipes froze up again. Cheap electric crap. Never works when you need it.
I don't know what he wants me to do anyways. Right. He right. Like, am I supposed to just be picking up whatever I can carry here? Is that what's going on? I don't know if I have, like, an amount of bag space or anything like that. Okay, so I'm guessing this is gonna be the plane that we crash in.
I don't remember needing my parka this early in the season. It seems to get colder every year.
Put it on then.
Well, here we are, old girl. Your best flights may be behind you, but you're still beautiful to me. And anyways, you're all I've got. I'd sure love to give you one last great adventure.
Instead, you're a crazy man talking to your plane. Okay, apparently we can break things down to make other things. Quickly before selecting menus.
Getting pretty late in the day. Guess I could take a nap.
Oh, new objective. You're tired. Take a nap. Oh, okay. I'm gonna grab a bunch of shit first because, knowing my luck, you'll.
Great Bear Island.
Oh.
Dad used to fly there all the time. He said it used to be beautiful. Not much reason to go there these days, since the quakes and all.
Well, I feel like I'm gonna end up having to like be yeeted into that plane, and whatever I end up picking up here will be what's with me there for survival. So. Exactly, that's my exact thought, is that I'm going to wake up with like everything on fire, and there's a reason why there's some stuff at this current time I can pick up and others I can't, so I am going to feel like I'm supposed to just take anything and everything that isn't nailed down at the moment. That way I have things to start off with.
Those were better days.
Okay, looks like I can't take any of these books. Nothing here. I don't think there's anything over here. The pipes were all frozen. Oh, herbal tea. Oh, I should have fixed that. Ignore that. We're not multi-streaming right now. I never disabled that. Let me take 2 seconds and do that, so I guess. No, wait, I don't want, you don't have that one. Because I forgetful, and I did not remember to do that, because I am smart. I forgot to disable that one from yesterday for our Drunk by Daylight stream, which was a lot of fun, if forever who missed it. Okay, that one is not, now is disabled. Here we go. Oh god. Pulling up my thing. Okay, so I saw that there was a thing for me to store everything here, but I don't know if I want to do that yet. But I did think I picked up everything. I missed the herbal tea there that I ended up picking up. And okay. I guess it's time to see what kind of shit I wake up to. Oh, can I open these? No, of course I can't open these. Why would I be able to open those? Oh. I got it. Walk into the right place. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna go nap now. And dream of wonderful things that are not of this place. Nope.
Who could that be?
Answer the phone. Oh god, that was fucking loud.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie speaking.
I told her not to come up. I told her you couldn't fly in this weather. For once, will you not be so damn
Whoa,
stubborn and
well,
listen?
slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about?
I know, I don't know what the
Said
fuck
you'd
just
seen her.
happened to the sound there.
Said you'd fly her north. I know you need the money. The weather service.
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
I'll have to
What are you doing here?
this, 'cause I don't think there's a pause. I don't want to.
Been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great
and
Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie, Will, I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't don't have time for this.
Wait. The worst what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's going to be a rough ride. Let's see. 2 people plus enough fuel to get us out to Great
Okay,
Bear and
anyone
back
else
leaves
awake? Because I sure the hell am after
almost
that
no
deafening
capacity for
fucking
cargo.
sudden cutscene.
If we're too heavy, we'll burn through our fuel before we get there. I'll have to be careful about what else I take with me.
Okay, Jesus, see, because I turned everything down beforehand, like in-game music, adjust gameplay, noises, adjust player, and I guess we'll just move this one down more and the master volume, just in case it wants to blow our ear drums out again. Because I thought I did a pretty well job to make sure it was pretty low in the first place. Unless that's not part of the cutscenes are different, but I don't know why they would be. Yeah, probably. Footprints. I had no idea about any of this stuff. Audio. Okay, yeah. We'll bring these ones up and down the master. I already brought down the master, but we'll bring it down a little bit more. Let's bring them all to like 30. We'll see if that doesn't blow people's eardrums out. Because I'm sure once we get on that fucking plane, it's going to start. I was just seeing if Blur was gone. Okay. Okay. How that sound, everyone? Okay, so this is the journal. Prepare to fly to the Great Bear Island. Load Astrid's gear into the plane. Select extra cargo optional. Okay, double check in. We pretty much got everything. Click the one? No? It's gonna tell me it's a phone, but not tell me. Can I bring the alcohol with me? I feel like that might help. Oh. Booze makes everything better. He's real quiet now, isn't he? Okay. Because we already did all those. Okay. Right? Okay, so we got...
Astrid's traveling pretty light. Wherever she's going, she must not be planning to stay long.
You guys hear the voice as well?
The mysterious case. Astrid definitely doesn't want to talk about what's inside.
Okay.
Which means she's probably not supposed to have it. The distress pistol kit is heavy, but I'd hate to end up in an emergency situation without it. Astrid's a doctor, so we're covered there. But probably best to have some extra meds just in case. Water, energy bars, purification tablets. Breakfast of champions.
That's all the suitcases. Oh, okay, so I see if you're too heavy, I got a little notification on the right hand side there, and I got a notification that I could get a sprain. Oh, I see what these fuckers are doing. Look, you can only have so much actually on you. Or there's a weight limit of 15 kegs. Okay. Well, fuck. So that's why they said optional if needed, because you have to fucking choose what you're gonna take with you. But I have some room in my
Just need
backpack.
to grab my parka and we can go.
So these are all the same. Okay, so that puts it to its limit. Okay. I'm gonna keep the first aid kit and the food on me. I'll put her bag and stuff in the hatch. Do I have an inventory? Did everything that I picked up? Oh, okay, that's why I'm so heavy. 'Cause everything I picked up yesterday is still on me. Can I wear this stuff? Warm outside, but also good to layer under a winter coat. Well, yeah, we'll put it on. Is there like an equip button, or is this already equipped? Is that what that means, that this is what he's wearing? Because a part of it's, like, the clothes that he's wearing, that's pretty weird. Yeah, almost. Okay. Here's the test now. It seems already that it's not completely deafening.
I see you're still wearing it.
Huh? Wearing what?
Your ring. Our ring.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I just forgot to take it
Yeah, I
off.
was guessing that too, that they might have been married. Lost a child
I wear
together
mine
or
too.
something.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Memories, I guess.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Look. I should have looked for you.
It's okay. I've kept busy. I've moved on.
You sure? Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher? Dr. What's his name?
No. No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Freelance doctor? That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
I think about him all the time, you know?
I know you do.
But I did. The choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not...
No. It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to
Mackenzie,
say.
not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
That is not good.
What's going on?
Huh, that
Power's
seems
Whole electrical
safe.
system looks fried.
Shit! What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Will?
Oh, doesn't this look familiar? Let's restart it off.
Astrid! Must have gone right through the windshield. Trees broke my fall. Oh, mostly.
The crash. First aid to stop the blood loss. It should still be on me. Oh, or not. Oh, they just organized it. Okay. I think. So it's somewhere. It was on my person. Okay, so we gotta find the first aid kit then. There's a cloth. Remains of wood. Is that it? There's a crate. No, we're not gonna break that down right now. You're dying because I don't know where the fucking first aid kit is. I see it. Circle the docks. Wait, is it still in? Like, did they register us in the plane? Like, do I have to go like try to break open the side of the plane and try it out? Like, I can't even find that part of the plane anymore. Oh, I use, please. Left hand, I think, right? That's what they wanted it for. Am I wearing these things? Like, why are they? I want to know why they're in my inventory if I'm wearing them. Like, what kind of horror game ever that you?
Gotta stop that bleeding.
I thought I already stopped the bleeding. Like, for real, I thought I already... This is what I need. This was the one bandage, not now. Okay, healed the blood loss. Okay, use this on my foot. Okay, I healed my sprain ankle. Yeah, because it's just taking inventory room if I'm because it's taking up space, and I don't understand that. That's such a weird mechanic. Oh, no. Try to climb out of the ravine. Okay, well, before I do that, I'm gonna grab some wood here. Climb out of the ravine? Probably something. Restore condition of resting. Whoa. Not really possible right now, bitch. Okay, used fire. What did that say? Journal. Start a fire. Yeah, it's like everything that he's wearing. That's so odd. Oh look, bones. How convenient. That's supposed to be a bed. Well, is there a place to start a fire? You need those magic bandages. Well, I don't know how to... How am I supposed to make a fire? I'm gonna die here really quickly. I haven't found anything to be able to make a fire. I have the woods and I have the kindling, but like, do I have to like combine them? Do I have to use the wood? Use. Maybe, okay, hold on. Go away. Bring back out that fucking... Use place, I guess. Oh. Actions. Harvest for tinder. Oh, things are getting real dark real quick. I guess can I light these on fire? Oh god, this just made this whole lot harder. Oh god, please just please. Can I? Nope. Bye guys. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, it took me longer because I probably would have had more time to figure out what the fuck I was supposed to do there if it wasn't for the fact that I thought I was... Yeah, exactly. You need fire, but there's fire everywhere. There also wasn't, like, there was obviously a place that said bed, but there was, like, nowhere to, like, there was no place to, like, put a fire. Like, there was nowhere that was like, put kindling and make fire. I would have took less time, I know, if I had realized that the bandages, like, I didn't have that first aid kit anymore, even though conveniently I had it on me when we crashed, and then it was just gone. Making everything that I was packing for pointless. I guess the autosave 5 minutes ago, probably when I crashed, I imagine. We'll start back at here. Every fish you cook produces oil that you can use in lanterns. Well, that will be helpful once I actually know what the fuck I'm doing.
I need to rest up. Need some first aid.
Okay, am I already... okay. I think I already am treated, I think. Maybe. Okay, let's just start grabbing everything. Like, is there something that I can, like...
Use this.
I think I'm burning myself on the goddamn fire. Yeah, it isn't very user-friendly in the way that I have, like, it gives no really, like, there is no tutorial. Like, it's a story mode that has no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, apparently I picked up a... Oh god. My fucking health went down real fast doing that. Okay. Won't do that again. Thanks, though.
Bleed out soon.
Nope, not breaking anything down after I just watched half my health just depleted from me trying to make kindling. Okay, I can't go up that way. So I know the only option is like that. Will not burn, not for long, take it. And I have to, like, explore that cave a little bit more, because I have no idea, like... Yes, I understand I need to restore my condition by resting, but you won't let me without fire, even though the place is filled with fucking fire. If I can get turned around in 2 seconds. Like, I can't pick up any rocks to make a... Like, I'm already dying. I died so much quicker than last time. I'm trying to just find out right now if there's anywhere I can make a fire. Something, anything. Like, seriously, I'm like bleeding out on the fucking ground. Like, is there like some kind of tutorial I can fucking turn on? And when I'm in like the... Unless I have this up, it doesn't pause it. So I'm probably going to die here in a second. Like, things have told me they won't burn for long. I'm not gonna make it into harvesting because I've already figured out that's bad. These are made into cloths. Like, I know I'm about to die. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. See, this is the only thing I've seen that I can use. But I don't... That's like the only thing. And I don't know... Guess I'll go back a little bit. Because this is the... Yeah, this is the autosave when I first... The crash. Well, like most streamers do when they reach a thing, it's time to look at Google for 2 seconds. Try to troubleshoot the issue. Yes, you should help. At least tell me how to make the goddamn fire. Have you played this before? Fucking bitch. Well, yes, tell me before I load back into my death again. Because I see the bed, I know I have to rest, but I have no idea how to make a fucking fire. And go to my keybinds. Okay. Emergency steroid injections will provide short percentage then you'll collapse or exhaustion at least.
I don't feel so good. I need to rest up.
See what the... Okay, so... Options. Keybinds. Radio man... Space. What? With a radio menu, I should be able to start a fire. I'm guessing I still. Oh my god. I should start off with the stuff to start a fire. Well, I'm still gonna grab a couple things here, but at least now that I know that,
Gotta stop that bleeding.
now I know not to frickin'. Yeah, they kind of have everything kind of around. I just know not to break any boxes, because that definitely fucked me over before. Because it takes down your health real fucking fast.
Damn, that's smarts.
Okay, so let's try this again. 4. Oh, look at that. How fucking convenient. Let's kind of put it in the corner over here.
Come on.
Well, that would have been nice to know at the beginning.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Okay. And now... Gotta make some bandages. Let's see if I die in my sleep. Oh, anyways.
Astrid hasn't come looking for me. Which means she can't come looking for me. Because she's hurt. Or worse. I'd better get back up to the crash site.
Dude, you can barely even move. You got, like, all kinds of shit wrong with you right now. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Whatever. You're, like, bleeding out. You're dehydrated. I have nothing for you. I need to use that stuff to make you, like, water or something. You're fucking cold. Start fire, yes. Burn some more of the wood. Start fire.
Come on. Come on. It worked.
Okay, water. Snow. What else do I have now? I'm getting warm. But I'm hungry. No, I want to use these right now on that. I'm guessing that little thing next to it means it's damaged. Nope, I don't have a sewing kit, so I can't do that. More just taking stock of my inventory right now. My guy's kind of just like stumbling along on his own. I don't have anything to cook. I'm just taking the time to warm up. So let's see. Okay, that can make tinder. First aid. Fire starting. Okay, the bag total. God, he's just wobbling around. Now he needs food, but I don't got anything for him unless there's something around. Water that is safe to drink. Drink it. Okay, let's add some more fuel to the fire. Okay. Partially warmed up. He's got some drink in him. He needs some food though. I don't currently have anything for food. I might be able to. Maybe there's some food out here. Health is still really fucked up. I don't know if sleeping more will help, but he needs food. Jetstorm, you don't happen to know where any fucking food is or anything, do you, too? Fucking supposed to eat as you cross your fingers and hope that I die again. Oh god. I love that that's your solution, is to eat my leg. It's gonna fall off anyways. afflictions. I'm cold though. And he's hungry. Some type of plant, okay. Add more. Okay, and we're gonna make a torch. Okay. One more from the torch will help me keep warm a bit, because I'm really freaking hungry, so... But the water seems to help, at least to a degree. Let's see, light source. I don't know if I have a jump button or anything. Because it wants me to find a way out of the ravine. As well. Yeah, I gotta get back to the... Oh, of course my fire went out when I was gone.
Come on.
I gotta turn some of this into kindling.
That did it.
I wanna put the tinder in, but apparently I can't. So that's a thing. Okay, give me a second, guys. Let me just... Excuse me. Okay. I looked something up. It said that actually in one of the crates, it doesn't say which one, but one of the crates out here actually has food in it. When you first start off. You just don't know which crate. You have to break it down. Oop, that's not the button I wanted to use. I wanted to get back to fire. Yeah. But of course it doesn't say which crate, and I think part of your health goes down every time you fucking break one of those boxes. So let's go try to kill ourselves, I guess. My Discord's muted. Oh, you mean on the... Well, yeah, of course I'm not gonna have my Discord on while... I'm not gonna have my... There's a metal container on the left. I've seen boxes. A few of these aren't metal, they're cardboard boxes. Okay, I gotta get back. He's freezing fucking death because the thing's... It's just getting too cold. Yeah. I couldn't find a metal container. Any of the ones say cardboard box or, crate. I'll probably have to wait to the daytime. Because it's getting too cold at the nighttime to, help him. I mean, what I was reading, there was something about an animal carcass, but I think that's like after you get out, or... I wish they at least give you that freaking... Oh, I didn't know I had some on me. Drink. should have put this closer to the bed. Because I think that was one of my main issues. I slept with it too far away. Make another fire. Oops, wrong button. Nope. I guess not. My guy's like too fucked up.
Come on. Come on.
I can't move this fire. I might as well just freaking start back because I fucked up by putting this too far away from it. I think that would have helped me a lot, but I think I slept in the cold.
I don't feel so good. I need to rest up. Need some first aid.
So there's a crate right there. Buggo.
What have we here?
Well, there wasn't food in the mailbox, but there was other stuff in it. I did find it though. This is all crates and shit. Cardboard box. Stick. Okay, and then we'll go over here. Or we'll make a fire right, literally like right next to the bed. I gotta make something into tinder first. That will make it easier to
It's life out here.
Okay. Now that we got that, we're going to okay, yeah. That's great. I was doing so good, and then I died from blood loss trying to make the bandages. Ten out of 10. Fuck, what am I doing? Oh, it loaded me in the old save. That's weird. That's funny.
I don't feel so good. I need to rest up. Gotta stop that bleeding.
Okay, use that first. Okay.
Could end up being useful. I think I can use this.
Okay. Not so bad. Okay, let's start it using this, and then I'll put the wood in.
Come on. It worked.
Okay, there's one out. Sleep with the fire next to him.
Astrid hasn't come looking for me. means she can't come looking for me. Because she's hurt.
She's hurt.
Or worse. I'd better get back up to the crash site.
Oop, that's not what I wanted. Actually. Yeah, Archie's a strong, independent woman that don't need your ass. Okay. Let myself warm up a little bit. Take the can and use this. And we're gonna make water. There we go. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Now I work on that to be melted. Let's see. Ah. This will get me food somehow. That orange soda gives you food. That must be some Jetstorm logic. I did find the metal canister, but it didn't. The funny thing is, that's what I was actually just joking about. The food in it was this orange soda pop, which does count towards food because it says it right there, which is the most backwards logic. That's food. But I guess I'll drink it. That's what I was doing. That's why I actually said that's some backwards fucking Yuki logic right there. Okay. So we're gonna add some fuel. Let's add this. Yeah, let's add this book. And let's take a torch for now while that's cooking. So we can stay a bit warm while also trying to collect some debris. Maybe. Cardboard boxes. Because he needs to be able to climb out. I just don't know how. I don't think there's any, like, jump button or anything like that in this game. Oh. Can I go this way? No. No? Okay. No? I'm just gonna look to see if there's any in my keybinds. Just to see if there's any jump button. Sprint, crouch, interact and shoot, place, aim, reload, put away, backpack, clothing, journal, decoy. No, so no jump button. We just gotta wait for something to be interactable, I guess. Yeah, there's the metal canister. There's some boxes. Oh, okay, I see. That's how I'm gonna get out. But first, I'm gonna go get that water that I was doing. That way I travel with some water on me. And, get my... Thank you for the follow. Oops, not one button I want to use. Oh, is it tape? Oh. Wrong button. Okay. Pick up. Taking that with me. I don't. Add the torch in there. Oh, no, it's burnt out. Okay. Well, I guess we're going. I don't know if I should, take any of the other parts here, but I guess I'm going, because I don't want to injure my health more. We'll grab some sticks and shit, just in case I need to. No, I'm not gonna... Okay, whatever. Take some sticks and stuff, that way I can start another fire if needed.
I could probably climb that.
Yeah, then climb it. Not saying you're gonna do things, and be a strong, independent woman that you are.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Hey look, food! The wild bush can be used to make tea.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Maybe that's why we just harvested that plant, dude. Yeah, it actually is pretty nice. The characters themselves are a bit cartoony looking, but the wilderness and stuff is very nice looking. You are just joining of me actually getting my shit together after dying so many times, because there was no real very good tutorial on where things were, but I'm actually starting to figure this shit out. Okay, so obviously I don't think we can go that way. Or maybe I have to go that way. Maybe I have to, I probably have to climb more. Is it gonna go with me? Yeah, there we go. He's starting to get cold again. I would have been able to carry the torch.
Make it.
I wasn't gonna be able to carry the torch anyways. Come on, go over the goddamn fucking little lip, dude. I sprint, it helps and hinders. Okay, let's go climb. I'm at the top of where I need to be.
Finally made it.
Must be. Trying to. Yeah, he's cold again. Well, this is where I need to be. Then hopefully I can find some shelter or something up here. Then.
Goddamn freezing.
There's some more of my plane. Yeah, I obviously can't climb any of this. I guess we're going this way. Oh look, my plane.
My plane.
I know, I just said that.
Not sure which of us looks worse. Poor girl. This isn't how things were supposed to end.
Well, I will, but first I fucking need a fucking start a fire, dude, because I am cold. Sure.
Come on.
I don't need to die of hypothermia before I even start. Yeah, he definitely has some, definitely...
It worked.
issues with that plane. Hey, look,
Surrounded
more orange
by
soda.
snow, nothing to drink.
Yuki's life force.
I've been looking for you.
Why weren't you wearing it in the first place, stupid? Fuck. I mean, how many times did I try to get him to put that fucker on before we even got in the plane?
Astrid's pack.
Oh, look, food. Mittens. Painkillers. Perfect. By the fire again. What is this? Oh, ruined torch. Actions. Make it into sticks. Can I just put it in the fire? I think that's one of the options that I can just add fuel being the, yeah, ruined torch. Perfect. Add fuel. Get that my inventory. Okay. Let's see what else we're looking at here. What is his stats at? Now he's thirsty. So yeah, drink some water. We're gonna, while we're camped out here for a little bit, we're gonna make some more water. While I'm searching the area, because we're probably gonna need it. Saving that food for now. Can I cook those berries? No, not yet at least. Can I just eat the berries? Brew wild bush can make tea that helps. Oh, I wonder if I can add it to the water though as I'm boiling it. Maybe once I have it as an ingredient. Oh, she even got a little coat on it.
Locked. Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it. I hope she hasn't already died for it.
You know, it would have been probably more smart that he took. Yeah, I guess he has a backpack. I was gonna say put everything we have into a backpack, but I assume he already has one, definitely. Oh look, our flare gun. Hey, look. Hey, and socks. Cool.
All I can think about is food.
Yeah, you're pretty hungry. You'll probably eat that bar soon. There we go. He's definitely warmer now. He's got some extra socks and gloves and... Not just stand in the fire. So I can't cook it. It just kind of works when it wants to work, I
I
think.
could eat anything right now.
Yeah. searching for clues. Clues. Oh.
Never felt so cold in my life.
That way. Let's make the torch. Okay. I like the stick. Okay, not the way I'm supposed to go. Berries. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Think so.
She definitely passed through here. And in a hurry.
See bad weather endangers predators. I'm guessing that means that they want me to sprint.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Don't hurt yourself, buddy. Take it. Take it and put this down, Cliff. I guess we're going. Needs a rest, but I don't know where. The game said to sprint, so that's what I'm doing. Like another cave or something. Down here? I need to make a fire.
Come on. It worked.
He needs a rest, but I don't know where. Just trying to warm up currently.
Oh, hot, hot, hot.
Oh, fucker. Fucker just stumbled into his own fucking fire. In his dazed lunatic way.
Feels like it's still burning.
Well, stop fucking running to your own fire, you fucking dickhead.
The pain.
Apparently, Jesus. Oh, I burned my hand somehow? Okay, somehow I burned my hand.
So much. I could eat anything. damn it.
No, I'm just really hungry now. Okay. Food. Drink up, motherfucker. I don't know where it wanted me to go from here. Maybe I just didn't move fast enough from the start of the day. You get away from the goddamn fire, you stumbling fucking lunatic.
My fingers feel numb.
Can you get gloves?
Astrid, where did you go?
Honestly, I'm probably heading in the right direction. He's mumbling about Astrid.
Oh, is that a wolf? I better keep my distance.
Oh! Yeah. All I know is probably when I die this time, it'll probably be my end for this week. I'm not gonna get through a whole chapter. I'm gonna get eaten by wolves.
Whoa. Looks like some kind of radio tower. I must be closer to civilization than I thought.
Yeah, good thing you're almost dead. You can't fucking see anything. It's pitch dark. I'm gonna freeze to death and get eaten by wolves. This delirious motherfucker is just hobbling around. Gonna walk right into a wolf and get eaten. Does anyone else see anything other than darkness and the sound of wolves coming to eat my flesh? Because I sure as fuck don't. I don't know where I am anymore. I'm just moving. Oh, apparently I went back down again. I'm gonna freeze to death. I'm gonna get eaten by wolves. It's gonna be a great time.
So cold.
Okay. I'm just gonna... Did I die yet? Yeah! Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, that, my friends, was The Long Dark and my horrible attempt at it. I named it Chaos, and literally that's basically what it was, because I had no fucking idea what I was doing at all. I started figuring it out a little bit at the end, but it definitely isn't a game where it leads you down the path very much. That was on a normal mode, So, I don't know, maybe next time I'll start at a lesser mode or play it a little bit through before I start going through. But it was definitely a blind playthrough for those that have never seen it before. It's definitely an interesting game. I do enjoy it. I'm just a little lost. So, or a lot lost. One of the many options here. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it there. We're closing in on the 2-hour mark. That I try to keep it around when I play games, and I had a long day, so I hope everyone enjoyed. Don't forget to follow, share. Doing a sub goal for those that don't know. Get to 10 subs, I will play a horror game with my cam on. As most people know, I normally only play with out cam for just the game experience, but that's my goal for the month. 10 subscribers. I got 4 so far. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time for more of the chaos. Bye!